systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh my god, I just realized I had my mic muted that whole damn time. So sorry about that. To recap, because I feel like an absolute idiot. Named Chimapolia, after the daughter of Poseidon, that rules over violent waves created by storms. So that's why she has the dark navy blue color with the gray to symbolize the white from cresting waves, the gray interior for storms, and the white name for, again, cresting waves. Collecting what I needed to get the perimeter fence, because that was a really easy one to pick up. I want to make sure that I have enough for the prawn suit, and specifically its grappling arm and drill arm. I'm hoping I only need one plasteel for it, so that I can just make both of those as soon as, I make my prawn. But for now, it'll have to be fine as it is. And I'm as low inventory as I'm going to get, so I'm going to make my way to the Aurora. I'm so glad I realized that.
All systems online.
My mic was muted before, I actually made it to the Aurora, and I did everything I needed to do. Because that would have been mega embarrassing. And while I'm at it, I'm going to see if I can find any Cyclops engine pieces in the backside of the Aurora. Because with the perimeter defense system, I feel much more confident about my chances of surviving an encounter with a Reaper. So, here we go. And you know, if I don't find anything super useful, that's okay. It happens. I can check the mushroom forest right next to the Aurora as well if I need to. Yeah, you big bastard. Okay. You know what, I think I'm going to check the actual Aurora a little bit. Because as much as I like the idea of floundering around out here in the dark, it's not really what I'd like to do. I like to be able to actually see shit. There you are, you big bastard. I know I just saw an engine piece. There it is. If you don't mind, I'm just going to scan that real quick. I don't see you. So I'm going to take that as an okay. Please and thank you. Ah! Damn. I asked politely. Are you hitting me with your goddamn tail? You want to go away? Jeez, almost killed me. Okay. I guess I waited too long to actually scan it before its aggro turned on. Piece of shit. Whew. Yeah, definitely coming back here when I can actually see, because that was not a great time. Asshole. Okay. I waited so patiently and asked so many times, do you mind? To no response. The moment I get out of my Seamoth, instantly attacked. Dick move. Man. If I need titanium, screw mining it with the drill arm. I'm just going to come to the Aurora and just pick up a shit ton of scrap metal. There is so much here, it's actually insane. I forget about it every time, that if I never need titanium, it's like, well, why don't I just go to the Aurora? Well, do I want to leave the area of my immediate base? And not if I can avoid it most of the time. Why is that? I don't know. Okay. Down, down, down we go. Farther and farther into the depths. It's moon pool, which you don't need. There's a copper ore, and the most awkward place to get to. Are there any shale? So I can find even a single diamond. Or lithium. Lithium's nice too. If I can find a singular diamond. There we go. That's the drill arm done. So that's nice. Another lithium, so if I do need 2 plasteel ingots, I'll have enough to make both them and my drill and grappling arm. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Ow. 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 What? What? Huh? That is some BS. I didn't lose anything. Okay. I lost 2 lithium. But I kept the diamond. I freaking died to fire. That's death number 3. Drowning. Once in a cave before I even had any air tanks. Once in a wreck because I got lost. Well, not lost, I got overly eager to find the data pad. And then once to fire on the Aurora. I wonder how many people can say that they've died to fire. I've been told to go die in a fire, probably a lot. Actually died in a fire? Probably not that many. At least the Aurora's not too far from my base. It does suck I lost that 2 lithium, but I mean, it's only 2. I can just find some more lithium in that mushroom forest in a minute if I actually need it. And if not, I can just mine lithium with my mining arm, so... Not the biggest deal in the world, I guess. Go. Yeah, I hear you, Reaper at the front end. I should probably turn out your lights. Don't need you burning through power. Ow. Specimen signs of infection.
New PDA data.
Still just infected. Good to know that my disease has not progressed further. Okay. This feels like a bit of an off stream. I started out muted. It's muted for the first like 10 minutes of the stream, but whatever. I forgot. Do I even need that? Nope. Parkour. I know I'm gonna need the laser cutter. Because the next area I'm visiting is the Prawn Bay. Well, locker room first, then prawn bay, but still. I do like that the heat blade one-shots bleeders. It's very nice. It's very cathartic. Okay, 1869 for room 1. There's nothing else of real value here. Battery. Another battery. And then repair tool. And haha. Shikshaw. And what was that? Oh, a power cell. Oh, that's handy. Okay. Yeah, I know. I might get that, I might not. I'm not the most interested in it. But who knows, maybe. And most people miss this prawn fragment. Or the one coated in fire. But there are enough prawn suit fragments in this room alone to get you the prawn suit. So it's all I ever scan. I don't ever scan like the individual prawn arms found in other spots. Storage module, don't mind if I do. The storage module is actually just really useful for the prawn suit. It should be number 4. There we go. And there's even a 5th one. So yeah, you really don't need to scan any other prawn suits. Okay. Counter. Single wall shelf. Some health. Today's menu, thank you Ozzy. Fire extinguisher. Keep calm kitty poster. Always a necessity to grab. Because that always goes in my Cyclops. Supply room. Filtered water. Filtered water. Nutrient block. Filtered water. Nutrient block. Nutrient block. Filtered water again. And was that everything? Yeah. Sometimes you can see another nutrient block in there, and so it's just good to check. Let's equip this fire extinguisher. It'll be more handy than my knife and the ship specifically. Cabin 1. Code is 1869. Disinfected water. Wall shelves. Forge toy. I don't need the carry-all. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then this one's funny. Because this is talking about autonomous relationships because they're treated like, you know, business trades and capitalism to keep what you got, you need to be able to still provide the best offer on the market. And the person that he offered, or the person that offered the trip in the prawn suit from this room, affected the person whose was relationship. Because they decided to go for prawn suit person over who they were with. There's so many carryalls. Okay. Captain's quarters. And cabin 2. Which you never get into cabin 2.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it.
Lesbian couples in a capitalist future.
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind.
Of a kind?
So many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model.
Your business model.
For me.
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
All the guys in the prawn bay?
I want to change our arrangement.
I know that somebody made the joke of like all the guys in the prawn bay at the same time, but that joke still holds. It's still a little nuts. Okay, so I can take a carryall because I do have the space for it. I just won't take, like 7 of them. Okay. So our alms pamphlet, and the first aid, and we're done. That's everything in the Aurora until I come back for the spaceship blueprints. You know what? I'll get the black box data later. I'll come back to the Aurora for the blueprints for the spaceship, and I'll just bring a propulsion cannon and I'll go in through that area when I do so. Because, God, is it always a pain to get into that area through that entrance, whereas going in through the lower entrance is always way, way easier. And because I no longer need it anymore, or at least I don't, well, yeah, I'll just bring a fire extinguisher from the 2 that I left in my base. I don't need a 3rd one, especially not a 3rd one at like 75%. And here we go. And bazinga. That was very well handled. And now let's see what all I need for the prawn suit once I get back into my Seamoth. Dive, dive! Alright, let's head over to the mushroom forest where I feel safer. And safety. prawn needs 2 plastic ingot, 2 diamonds, enamel glass, 2 lead, and 2 aerogel. I forget how expensive it is. Well, I'll go ahead and slot the storage module in there. And carry all. Store all just the miscellaneous stuff. Here we go. Let's see, so I do just need 2 more lead, 2 more diamonds, which kinda sucks. That's all the lithium I need. So now it's just 100 for 2 shale to get 2 more diamonds. Man, everything here sounds creepy. That's a lithium deposit. Cyclops bridge fragment. Gold. I'll say no to free lithiums. I think I have enough rubies already for all the aerogel that I'll need. Salt. It's a limestone outcrop. I don't even need that anymore. When I think of it, I don't think I'll ever need another limestone. Now they can mine copper deposits and titanium deposits. I don't need those anymore at all. I'll need shale to find diamonds. Because I don't think diamonds have a raw outcropping like rubies, uranite, or lithium. So shale's the only one that I'll still really need. Okay, that's another diamond. Okay, so I just need 1 more. And then 2 lead. Which I might already have back at my base. I just don't remember. Man. Never get over how cool reef packs sound. Creature egg. Do. Hello. I'm currently hunting for shale because I need diamonds.
30 seconds.
Well, specifically, I just need one more diamond. But yeah. Sandstone. Let's see if this has a lead in it. Lead. So just one more lead. And then I can make my prawn suit. It's a creature egg. Gold. Power transmitter. Power transmitter. God, I feel exposed. Oh, this is the bulb zone. Lithium. Free floating lithium. Lead. Okay. This is a diamond, I'm done. Was not a diamond. Let's head back to the sea moth. Bring it over there to see her. Diamond. I'm done. I'll pick up like a couple titaniums, like metal salvages on the way. But that's it. I have a prawn suit. It just hasn't been made yet. Gross. Ow! Jerk. Really had to take a bite out of me? That's uncalled for. Anyway. Yep. From here, I'm good. Now, I will probably put the storage container onto my prawn suit, just because that's where it's more useful. Because it already has storage, and when you're mining, the most tedious thing to do is get out, move stuff from your prawn suit into your inventory to open up a little bit more space, just so you can harvest another half a node, or like a deposit, just to then come back and try to find it, and then you can't ever find it again. So just adding the storage module onto the prawn suit is just all around super useful. I think it expands it from like 3 rows to 5. I don't know. I just know that it's like a fair bit of space that it adds. Okay. And park.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's make some lithium, not some lithium, some plasteel ingots. Just to get a fair bit of inventory space out of the way so I can take everything out of my CMOD. And that's 12 spaces. Open storage. Take out everything but the carry-all, because I'll just put natural selection poster in here next to this modification bay. And then over here, I'll wait to put the two up for that one. Not naming the locker, just opening it. Store all that. Those two. Okay. Titanium. Diamonds. Those two. And do I not have enough titanium? Thought I would have. Oh, I just didn't grab it all. Okay. Now let's store the silver in there. I got some titanium. There we go. And then make another plasteel. And then just need 2 aerogel, which will take 2 rubies. So store those, and then also check. That needs 5 titanium. And another 5 titanium. So I'm lacking in titanium to make my arms. But since I don't think I'll be needing stalker teeth anytime soon, because I have like how many? Yeah, 4 stalker teeth. I think I'll be good on that. So because I want to immediately jump into my prawn suit and be able to start mining some copper. There we go. plenty of titanium for now. I don't need the benzene yet. I'll need 1 lithium for now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of this can go in here as well. Go ahead and make it the drill arm. And then I said emergency power only. Oh, that's probably my other habitat. Okay. It's not going to show me copper? I was sworn there was copper right next to my thing. Eh. Oh well. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, because I only need 2. 1, 2. That is the neat thing about it. If you only need you can just hit it once and then pick it up, and then automatically replace whatever it is that you took. So you never have to worry about running out, because you can just replant whatever it is that you take. That's pretty nifty. Okay. Prawn time. Here it is.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of benefit power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with
Ah. Try to access the upgrades on accident. Okay. Access upgrades. Prawn drill arm. I wish it let me click and drag like it lets you do on PC, but yeah. Nine 900 meters is kind of crazy. I do like how they give you a little walking trail. And jump. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces blasting, I'm homebound. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Watermelons cut. And okay, all I need is copper. For now. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. That's all the copper I needed so that I can make my advanced wiring kit, so that I can make my grappling arms, so that I can actually have maneuverability in this damn thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Didn't even need to worry about that then. Huh. Let's see, I'm gonna need one of those, two of these. Another one of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Okay, and I have no table coral. Awesome. I swear, the one thing I run out of the most that I can't farm is freaking table coral. There we go. I accidentally took a marble melon, but I'll just eat it. Oh, before I forget. Oh, look at all this storage! Okay, so right now it has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24 storage. And once I put this in here, it adds an extra layer, so it goes from 24 to 30. That's pretty good. It's not as much as I remembered it being, but it's still good. Okay. And life pod.
All systems online.
Because now I just need really as much table coral as I can carry. 2 for the computer chip, 2 for another computer chip, 2 for another computer chip, and then so that's 6, and then thinking about it, two for another vehicle bay. I'm gonna settle for 12. I know it seems a little random after trying to count it out, but 12 is the number that's speaking to me. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I just want 12 just so that in case there's anything stupid that I need another freaking computer chip for, I have plenty. Okay, remove that. Now I should be able to make the grappling arm, another modification bay, the propulsion cannon when I feel like it. I can go harvesting pretty much whatever materials I need. Okay. Repair tool. And let's get started. Copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. I need another 2 gold. Advanced wiring kit. And then Habitat builder. And then I think I just need like a few more titanium. Yeah, that's 2, so I just need 3. For all that table coral. And then
Welcome aboard, Captain.
now how about on this side? Okay. There we go. And then oh, I need a lithium. Boop. There we go. And then it can hold 4 modules, and I always go jump jet, depth, storage, and then hull reinforcement. Okay. There we go. Now it's even equipped the way that I like it, with the grapple on the left and the drill on the right. Triton. Very, very solid name. Alright, and colors, colors, colors. I think having you be more purplish blue would be fine. I think it can be a little more purple. Or not a little more purple, a little more blue. Name, you will go for a nice rich golden color. Interior, we will go the same. And then for the stripe, we'll do a bright red. Blue, red, and gold. Oh yeah. This is how you do it. Okay. So before I get too ahead of myself,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the other thing I need is Seamoth sonar, which needs magnetite. And then under engine efficiency, the Seamoth's fast enough that it can get from wherever it is to wherever it needs to go pretty well. Hull reinforcement's really what I go with for the Seamoth, because it's kind of fragile. Like the Seamoth, like the prawn suit's kind of tanky, and like yes, these can make it even tankier, but it's better off on the Seamoth because with the prawn, most of the time you're just harvesting materials. Whereas with the Seamoth itself, you're bashing into stuff accidentally sometimes. Okay, so I just need 2 magnetite and 4 diamonds. Because I don't have any nickel, and I don't have any sulfur either. So the prawn suit's big upgrades aren't available to me right now. So let's go take a gander. Oh, still scanning for copper. That's cool. There's another data box. What the hell? I will definitely go check that out. Later. Oh, wait, that's probably the Degassi base, now that I think about it. No, there's 3. I don't know what you are. Okay, I'm gonna go take a look. I thought I was gonna get the sonar before I took this girl out anywhere else, but my curiosity is getting the best of me. It shouldn't be deeper than 300 meters because, well, I can see it. This last nuclear power plant scanner fragment? No, it's thermal. It's always thermal. Let me, get back into my Seamoth real quick. I don't have anything equipped. For a second I thought I was in Reaper territory, but I'm like, no, I don't hear anything, and this is like on Grand Reef Edge. So I don't think it is. Cyclops fire suppression. That's not a bad pickup. It's not the most useful, is it's really only useful when you're, you know, about to blow up your Cyclops. But all in all, there's worse pickups. Okay. This one should be just out and about. Yep. I already have that one. I know, so close. I didn't even have to go all the way to the other mushroom biome to try to find that one. Moon pool fragments. And all the work on my last part on the trek to get the vehicle upgrade console in the other mushroom forest, when there was one sitting out in the open, right here, in scanning room range, that apparently just didn't want to register. Such a pain. Okay. Let's see what's in the top. See if it's anything useful. Reinforced dive suit. Very useful.
New blueprint acquired.
If you have constant food that you understand where it is and how to farm it, you never need the still suit. You just need the reinforced dive suit. So, honestly, decent pickup. Oh, I think I realized what happened. Every time you reload the game, resources refresh. So the copper ore, where I had like 3 different deposits down there, there was only one. And when I first made the base, okay, no, never mind, because that lithium deposit's still right there. So I don't know what I'm even talking about. Ignore me. What does the reinforced dive suit need? I know it needs diamonds, but what else does it need? Synthetic fibers and 2 diamond. Synthetic fibers is benzene and fiber mesh. So I just need a lot of diamond. That's all that's really coming down to. Okay. You know what? I'll hit some uranite crystal. I don't think I'll find much, but something's better than nothing.
All systems online.
Ah. Dang ledge. Hit me with that dramatic music. Trying to make yourself seem scarier than you are. Oh, there's more uranite down there. Well. Yeah, I might as well. Honestly, this is pretty shallow for a blood kelp. There's a freaking uranite ore thing right there. That's crazy. Like, I know that exists in, the Lost River, but to see it this, like, shallow is kind of nuts. Okay, I'm only going to collect one more after that one, and then I'm going to call it good. There we go. That's enough uranite crystal. I shouldn't need any more than that to get my base in the Lost River started at the very least. Once I find the rest of the nuclear power plant. I'll just make like a few reactor rods to start, just so that as soon as I make the base, I can just automatically make the nuclear reactor, plug in as many, like 2 to 3 rods, and then call that good. And that'll start charging while I find more uranium or uranite fragments, crystal, whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Karen. Just gonna pull that, and then just make a new locker for all this uranite.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, it should be more than enough to at least get me started once I'm ready to. Okay. Whole bunch of uranite down there. I don't need that yet. Okay. And magnetite. Almost forgot.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One, two. Store all that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could have sworn I could see into the jelly shroom caves, but I guess I made it on the wrong side of my base for that? I don't know. Why it's wanting to load the blood kill up over the jelly shroom caves, I don't know. So I'm just going to go into the jelly shroom caves and hope that because I'm in there and it loads in, it'll actually show me everything that's in there. Man, grappling arm makes the prawns so much more useful. Like, I forget how much more useful sometimes. And, like, you don't really know until you don't have it anymore, and then you're like, man, I missed a grappling arm. And here we go. Looking for shale and magnetite. Specifically diamonds and magnetite, which works. Some gold. Sure, that's just more gold. Magnetite. There's one more. Trying to scare me with this creepy music. I know what you're about, game. You can't fool me. I'm sure I'm going to need more magnetite for the Cyclops sonar upgrade, so I'm just going to grab a couple more. How much more I'll need, I don't know, but I know I will need more. Oh hey, there's a PDA on here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new data.
Cross-referencing a local environmental scans, ideal habitat construction. Here a cave entrance, multiple entrances, unique microcosm predatory life forms, minor structural instability, extensive resource deposits, environmental safety rating C, habitat size safety rating B, has been selected as the optimal habitat construction size for the following reason. Proximity to one of cage entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, ready access to materials, signal tracking the site has been created. And so I just have two of the same tracker then. They're both for the Pros Degassi base of 250 meters. That's kind of lame, but whatever, I'll mark it. What I'm also going to do, until I have reason to do otherwise, is remove the drill arm. That way I can just do this funny little thing. Punch, and then grab. That way if I find something I actually need, I can, like the shale, I can just go, oh hey, shale. Makes it so much easier than hitting it with a drill or getting out and hitting it and then picking up and then getting back into the prawn. And just me and the prawn the whole time. and be safe. Hey, back off. Freaking weirdo. Anyway, I'm gonna go right past her now. Yeah, that's pretty much the prime example of why I want to get this, the hull reinforcement. The prawn doesn't really take damage from bumping into stuff, but what it does take damage from, which is what you can avoid with the sea moth, is, well, creatures. Sea moth has the perimeter defense and it's really fast. With a prawn, all you can really do is punch it to make it go away. Just can imagine, doesn't always work out for the best. Repair you. Let's take out the diamonds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then, so that's 5. How many diamonds do I need? I need 4 for hull reinforcement. Well, that's why you'd put the hull reinforcement on the prawn, but most of the time you can just get out and repair it. It won't take enough damage in one go to really do serious harm. And let me just see about... Okay, so it's not showing me exactly what I need for the Mark 2 and 3 stuff, but I don't know what we needed to. I forgot. I'm just looking for a 4th of the hull reinforcement and 2 for the reinforced dive suit. So I only need 1 more, then I'll be done with that. So I got the magnetite that I needed to make the sonar. Okay. There's just a magnetite chunk. Really would have liked it if you were diamonds, though. There we go. There we go. go. The diamond won't hurt, because I will need to make another modification station either on the Cyclops or on my second base, probably both. So the more diamond I have before I get to that point, the better. Although technically, shale deposits will be around, so they won't be super mega important. But I'd still like to have it. Oh, here's the modification station stuff. Plasteel and kyanite, plasteel and nickel, titanium and lithium and kyanite, plasteel 3 rubies, plasteel magnetite, and enamel glass. Okay. And then I can make that already. That just takes 1 diamond. Okay. So I already have plenty of diamonds to make as many modification stations as I could need. Alright. And that's a PDA I don't think I've ever noticed. That's why I can't see anything over here, because I'm 600 meters away.
Conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lift. These conniving corporate bourgeois.
No, fine. What shot us down? I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kid taught me how to make enamel glass. I started stockpiling metal ores, build myself a sea moth. I'll read the indoor grow beds before I leave. So yeah, Marguerite is awesome. If you didn't know, absolutely badass woman. But yeah, she's like, kids taught me how to make enamel glass. I'll just be taking the sea moth and even deeper, and I'll be on my way. I'll raid the interior grow beds before I leave, so I have enough food. But yeah. I'll be making my way so I can get off this planet. Alright. Well. That's everything that I really needed from in here.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Well, I'm already on my way out, so that works pretty well. Jump. I'm out of there. Then I'll set it to look for fragments so that hopefully I can find the last of the nuclear reactor fragments that I need so I can know what I even need to make it before I head down into the depths. Oh, now you're showing me the stuff in the jelly shroom cave.
Welcome aboard.
And there we go. Top off the prawn. And just take all of these goodies. We'll now replace the mining arm. And yeah, I can hold it. Inventory full. Miscalculated.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, Karen, okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Then just one more creepvine sample. I'll go ahead and shut off the scanner room. And I'm about to have the best suit in the game. Because it makes you resistant to hot temperatures and greatly reduces the damage that you take. If you didn't know. Okay, so just see what all I need in my inventory. I'm going to make the battery charger. There's a lot I need to make. Okay. Three, 4, 1, 2. Start the extras. So all that gold. I'll take out that, that, and then dump these extra magnetites in there as well. Okay. Okay. And let's see if that's enough room to pick up 3 more blood oil. It is. Benzene. Synthetic fibers. Make that wiring kit while I'm at it. And 2 titanium. Which luckily is all I have. There we go. Fully kitted out. Alright. Let's just get this underway. This needs 1 titanium. Needs 3 titanium. Okay, so it is time for another titanium run. Take one of those. There we go. Okay. So sonar, perimeter defense, death module. I'm going to go down. And yeah. I'll do this on my CMOS.
All systems online.
And all I'm doing is picking up as much titanium or metal salvage as I can hold. And that's the whole goal for this little expedition. Yeah, I got a lot more metal salvage. And I can hold 2 more metal salvage. So right here. Awesome. Okay. And while I'm here, let's look for some engine fragments, shall we? Now that I can actually see where Big Bastard is. Shouldn't be too difficult. He's over there. That's just metal salvage.
Fluid intake.
Uh-huh. Get off me. You want to bro down? I'll bro down. You know what? I think this is the farthest on this side of the Aurora I've ever been. Usually I don't need to look this hard for the engine fragments. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay, well, scan. And just 1 more. And then I never have to visit this god's forsaken area ever again. There it is. Let's see. You're still over there? Leave me alone? Good. Let's get this scan and get the fuck out of here. Now there's a lot of metal salvage in this area, but none of it is worth it. Why there are 2 Reaper Leviathans at the back end of the Aurora, I will never understand. All I know is that they exist, and they are a pain in my ass. Alright. In and out, no biggie. Much better than when I asked one if I could scan it, and then they were away from me, and I got out to scan, and they immediately jumped me. God, I miss the sonar for the Seamoth. It eats through a fair bit of power. But man, you want to know where something is? You know it. It's like 1% of your power per use, but I call that fair value.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Start by making a lot of titanium. And I'll just make 2 titanium ingots to free up 18 slots. And done. Okay, now I still have a lot of titanium left over, so I can make everything that I need to, but first...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Here we go. Okay. What do I need? What do I need? Just 1 aerogel. So I need 1 ruby. I'm gonna need more to make the depth module that I need. So I'll get that searching for rubies. Plasteel, 2 magnetite, and enamel glass. Take all those. All the diamonds. The lithium that's in here. 2 copper wire. Shoot more lithium. I made the wrong damn thing. Made another titanium ingot instead of the 2 plastios I planned to. That stinks. Well, good news is I at least still have enough to make the whole reinforcement. If anything, I might have just saved myself a little time with that. Okay. Take that out. Put this in. And then literally just need 2 quartz. Okay. And do I have the Stalker Tooth in my inventory? I don't. And glass. Enameled glass. I should be able to get my Seamoth up to the level 3. Because, yeah, that and then it just needs 3 rubies. Alright, Seamoth is done. So I'll just harvest those rubies. Whichever ones are closest. and then I'll be back. Crush depth now 900 meters. I need to make the battery charger wiring kit. It only needs 1 titanium. So, where is it? There's the wiring kit. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I have all of my things that have battery in my slots. 2, 3. That's almost fully charged, so I'm not going to count that. Okay, and then, yeah. I'll just slot these in here. Okay. And see, all this with
All systems online.
2 solar panels and 1 bioreactor, and I'm able to keep my prawn suit, sea moth, a scanner room, all fully charged. Now it is going to have a little trouble, I'm not even going to lie, once I start trying to add a water filtration thing to it. But in all fairness, that thing eats through power. Like, if you've ever had one before, you know, it is the biggest power sink in the entire game. Aside from having a fully drained prawn suit hooked up, it's about as draining as it gets. I don't think I'm getting any more rubies than this, because I don't think much of the Cyclops, if any of its items, require it. Let me just double check though. Depth Module 1 requires 3 ruby. Okay. And then I don't think its sonar will and then it doesn't. So yeah. Okay. So I need 3 for the Cyclops, 1 for the water purifier, so I'll just need 1 more for my water purifier I'm going to make in my nuclear-powered Cove Tree base. Ooh! Is that... Oh no, it's just quartz. Thought it was a time capsule. I got all excited there for a second. Oh hey! Cool little secret cave. With lots of uranite and rubies. I remember finding this cave before and being like, whoa, there's a lot of gems. This feels like a real gemmy cave. I wonder why that is. I never asked any other questions. Ruby, ruby. 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 Uranite crystal. How many rubies do I have now? Way more than I need. I'll go and grab that one while I'm at it. Because they're basically only useful in aerogel, which I don't think anything I make from here on out needs anywhere near that amount of aerogel. Let me check on that real quick. Like, this fire suppression system needs 2, which, sure, I'll make that. So that's 2, 3 for the depth module. And then 2 for the 2 water filtration units I'm going to make. Brings me up to 7 total.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which I have 8 right there. So I have a total of 11. It's a little overkill, but that's okay. Stop scanning for rubies. Let's look for fragments. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any more uranite crystals until I actually make the nuclear reactor. Because I think I have enough to make, like, a full set of nuclear reactor rods, and then a little extra. So I think it only takes, like, 2 per rod. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rods and a spare uranite. Yeah, that's a little nuts. Okay. And with that, let's get this party started. I need one more titanium. There. I'll save that charging for now.
All systems online.
Let's look at these deep down fragments. Woohoo!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, and let's hit these over here. I'm pretty sure these are just the thermal reactor fragments that I was around earlier, but I just need to double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Well, those are a little lower. Power cell charger. Time capsule. Still becomes a sweet comfort, and with this in songs and breathe the pure air, live happily, good luck. Another arcade gorge, gel sack, deep shrooms. That was it. Okay, well, while not the most useful, it wasn't awful either. That's not something I can say every time. And they just really wanted you to get a power cell charger down there. Thermal plant. Oh, that's right. The thermal plant needs like aerogel on it, doesn't it? Yeah, one and two magnetite. So not the biggest deal. Well, I think I'm going to hit somewhere I haven't hit before. Proposed Degassi base. Check out Outpost Alpha 2. I'm going to turn off my scanner room HUD chip. Hello, Warper. Funny seeing you here. Okay. Yep, there's a Reaper. I'm not worried about you, and you have no reason to be worried about me. Sure, there's a wreck around here. I think that one might have the nuclear power plant I'm looking for. Because it would make sense that they'd put it in the, trench in the crater with all the Reapers. Because why wouldn't they? It's where the cuttlefish egg is, right? Yep. In the abyss where no one would look for it. Guarded by Reapers. Keep roaring, Reaper. I do not care. There you are. I wondered when you'd grab me. Not interested in your shenanigans, though. There's the wreck I was thinking of. Right smack dab in the middle of no man's land. Because why anyone would come for a wreck out here, no one normally would. But I'm no normal man. I have the power of electricity and main character powers on my side. There's Mr. Warper, which I'm going to ram. Sand shark. Okay, so I'm being scared of the Reaper. I don't think this is in its pathing. Because I'm not seeing it on sonar. Sounds like it should be over there, but I'm not seeing it. So it's far enough away that it doesn't matter. You know, if I got a stasis rifle, I would scan that. I would scan a Reaper, but I haven't found one yet. Well, all the pieces to one, I should say. There we go. If this wreck turns out to be a whole bunch of nothing, I'm going to be really disappointed. Because it's in the middle of like the most dangerous spot in the entire game.
Welcome
And if
aboard,
they make it
Captain.
absolutely worthless, that's just mega disappointing. This better not be just a water wreck. I'm not joking. That would be mega disappointing. Better let me out. This is where I came in. Let me... There we go. Hearing that Reaper like roar in the background, all the sand sharks and the warper right outside this wreck. While not too bad at first, does eventually wear on your nerves. Cyclops shield generator. Okay, that's something that I would get regardless. Because I will be going to the Degassi base, but you know, good to get, good grab, I guess. So I'm gonna have it made before I get down there. This just opens up to the outside. Great. You know what? I'm going to see where that goes in a moment. First things first. Back in my seat off. Let's refill my oxygen. Yeah, that's a nothing path. And it just brings me back to the main room. This wreck sucks. Maximum risk, no reward. Absolutely abysmal. Anything good up here? No, just some salt in some boxes that aren't worth anything.
Seek fluid intake.
Well, I'll head north-northwest from my outpost.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems
Vital
online.
signs stabilizing.
Oh, the wreck is the life pod. Heh. Well, we'll head north-northwest. See if I can find anything in the most dangerous area of the map. Yes, yes. I'm aware of your existence. And I don't like you. Let go of me. That is the crater edge. Okay. Stay away from me, you piece of shit. Anyway. This is the big crater, which I've already been in. No, that's just an asteroid. I'll go ahead and scan it. See if I can, at least. There's a big fuck off asteroid. So it might let me scan it. That'd be kind of cool. Nope. That's kind of disappointing. I think it'd be cool to be able to scan an asteroid and be like, hey, look at this. It's an asteroid. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I completely forgot about outposts. There's one in the freaking crater? Man. Okay. I am definitely gonna have to come back here. Because I did not know that that was here. I was like, I know there's a crater where like an asteroid hit. Okay. So this is 850 meters south northwest from Outpost Alpha 2. Okay. And here's the quote-unquote true blood kelp zone where you get taken by CTOU's life pod alert thing. It's quote-unquote true because it has the bigger entrance into the Lost River, but I prefer the one through the Degassi base. It's more direct. Plus, this one's way more dangerous because it has bone sharks, crab squids, ampules, and a ghost leviathan that crops up early. So nothing about this blood kelp zone is good at all. It's all awful. I'm looking for CTOU's life pod right now, specifically just because I don't want to have to come back here. Because this blood kelp zone is not my favorite. Whoa. And I also don't like the music it is trying to give me. Because I normally come to the blood kelp zone neither my prawn or a cyclops. So I guess it's like, hey, here's your warning. The music's going to be real intense to say that you really shouldn't be here right now. Scram. And I don't know if I appreciate that. Okay, here's the floating islands area. Anything even down here on the ground? I think it's just like crater openings. Yeah, heat vents. Ah. Forget about the bone sharks. It's like a... Why are there so many of you? Go away. I said go away. Man. Y'all suck. Yeah, there's the Aurora wreck around here.
On the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Okay. Let's fix you up. Hey. Leave my Seamoth alone, you shit. I'll scan you. Yeah, that's right, you don't like it when I know what you are, do you? Yeah, back off. I got a heat blade. Bastard. Creature decoy. Now I don't have to find that one life pod.
Blueprint acquired. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, they say that love is an open door. I don't think they meant it like this, though. Oh my god! I completely forget about the propulsion arm. I never use it. Like, I know it has uses, but I just forget about them.
New blueprint acquired.
Because, I mean, when it comes down to it, what are you really using the prawn for? Mine large pockets of material.
New blueprint acquired.
And that's about it. And you need the grapple arm for maneuverability, because it's basically a necessity. And you need the drill arm to drill stuff. Propulsion cannon arm, yeah, well, that's cool, and under niche circumstances is probably very useful. At that point, I'd probably just be using my own propulsion cannon.
Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Oh. Well, thanks. Well, I guess you can get a full prawn suit without going to the Aurora. It's just, you know, gotta hit this wreck, and then you gotta hit the one wreck that has like the bits of arms, and then you can get it. But it's why? Just go to the Aurora. Why are you trying to be difficult? This would be more like if you had missed the prawn suit, and you were like missing like a fragment or two, it's good to pick up if you just don't want to go back to the Aurora, or if like there's an issue with it not spawning correctly. Or I guess if you're a speed runner. But I mean, at that point, if you're speed running Subnautica, you kind of already know you gotta wait for the ship to explode because you need to get the rocket ship blueprints. So is it even worth it to get the prawn suit through these means? I don't even know. I know that there's a reason for it, just so that, you know, if it bugs out or something, you can still get the prawn, but for the life of me, I don't find it very useful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All I know is this wreck better have a freaking nuclear reactor in it. It's way out in the boonies. It's gotta have something useful. Yeah, I know I got the swim charge friends and the creature decoy and the propulsion arm for the freaking prawn, but man, is that not a lot. It's not the one thing that I need. If it had the sonar for the Cyclops, I could probably forgive it, but if it doesn't, man, is that going to be a hard sell. Oh. So I went all the way around. Did not find one of the two things that I was hoping would be in here. Ow. Okay, so I'm basically gonna head dead north from my base. Like 1,300 meters, so I can get back there, because I know that above that is the quarantine enforcement platform island. And I know that sometimes has a nuclear reactor fragment spawn on like the coast. But my Seamoth is close to dying. So. But to be fair, I've used a lot of sonar pulse. I've used a lot of the perimeter defense system as well, because I ran into a lot of Reapers. And even with all that usage, I'm still going to get back with over 15% to spare. Yeah, it's quick enough to be able to get anywhere it needs to within about 5% of charge. So as long as it's not like on 1%, you're pretty solid. Let's just take a look at this real quick. All that down there, I'm pretty sure is stuff that I don't need, but I'll investigate that shortly. There we go. Oh, only 0.5 for structure? That's not great. So I put my knife in there. I need that. Okay. Gonna stuff all the rubies in there. There it is. Why does not want me to make reinforcement right here? It's weird. There we go. I'm gonna take a look at all these fragments that it's telling me about. So there's a bunch down there, a couple down there, and then a bunch over there. Power cell, power cell, power cell, power cell. Thermal plant. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is turn that off. And just look for Rex. So, I just Googled it because I was very impatient. Apparently, in the Sparse Reef, which is where all of my uranite was from, like in that area, there should be a wreck that has nuclear reactor fragments and the Cyclops sonar as well. So I just got to double check where. Because. I'm tired of looking randomly for the nuclear reactor. I just need to find it at this point. Yeah. Southwest from Life Pod 5. Yeah. That's the other one. Okay. That kind of stinks. Oh well. Oh, you see how my power's down to 373? Because this thing eats power like no tomorrow. If it's daylight, it's eating through... Yep, it's eating through the solar panel power and the bioreactor power because it's eating it more than it can be made. Especially at night, that's when it's absolutely atrocious. Yeah, so for now, well,
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard. All systems online.
I know that the trench that I'm looking for is over this way, so I'm just going to look for it, hopefully find the, wreck that I'm looking for. And I'll call that hunky dory. Yep. Blood kelp trench. Hello, Warper. If I can find this nuclear reactor before I end stream, I will be happy. Okay. That's a promising sign. Here it is. Okay. And then there's two things on this wreck that I've been looking for. I think I've just found both of them. It's fire suppression. Nuclear reactor, finally. And in here,
Integrating new PDA data.
Altera's board of directors. This is the nuclear reactor wreck. Look at all these nuclear reactor fragments and torpedo arms. Plant shelf.
New blueprint acquired.
I would have found this one eventually because, well, maybe not, because I've been really efficient, so I wouldn't have needed to come this far. And my scanner room wasn't showing it for whatever reason. Just a little too far out of its depth. I was about to say, you've got to be shitting me. You do got to be shitting me. I spent all that time to get here. Let's find out that it's right there. And okay. Okay. Let's dive back in. Man, that's bright. Here it is. Cyclops sonar.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. That, okay, was the last of all that I needed. I got the sonar upgrade and the nuclear reactor fragment that I was missing. And I believe that's all of the blueprints, too, now that I think about it. That might be why it was grating on me so much, is because I had everything else. Okay, I don't have the alien containment. But I'm going to be getting that at the Degassi base, so... You know, who cares? I'm missing the stasis rifle, another light 6 scan, and then the still suit. The one that turns your pee into drinkable water. So, of them, I'm missing one part to an item I'd actually like to have, purely to scan really dangerous animals. Which, oh yeah, other reason why I go through that Blood Kelp zone or the Grand Reef entrance into the Lost River. The other one, the Northern Blood Kelp zone, has an adult ghost leviathan in it. I always go through the other one. I don't remember why anymore. Oh, right. Adult ghost leviathan. Okay, so let's see what nuclear reactor rod, 3 uranite, 1 lead, 1 titanium, and a glass. So... Okay. Uranite. Yeah, okay. So, all I need to do is find some lead and some quartz that I can start making reactor rods. Which, in here, I'm going to have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rods, so I'll have 1 spare. And then what do I need to actually make the reactor itself? I don't have 1 more scan for the torpedo arm, but I really don't care. Cyclops needs a lot of stuff. I'm excited to get it made, though. 1 plasteel, 1 advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. You know? That doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot at all. doesn't even take any titanium, so it's actually cheaper to make material-wise, like inventory space-wise, than, well, it's as cheap as the bioreactor because that's 5 items. This is also 5 items. And then the thermal plant is 8 items. So it's actually more expensive material-wise to make a thermal plant than to make a bioreactor or a nuclear plant. Makes you really wonder why you'd even bother making it. A shield generator is advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and a power cell, 3 magnetites and a computer chip, repair tool and a copper wire. Okay. I forget how deep the Cyclops can go naturally. I think it's 700 meters. Yeah. And then to make it go deeper, modification station stuff for that is nickel and more plasteel. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I'm getting pretty exhausted. So all my panicked screenshots when I just clicked the stick. Next stream. Making the Cyclops. And then resource gathering so that when I... well, no, I'll hit the Dagazi base at 500 meters first. And then I will begin my trek down into the Lost River. Which I think will be funny to do that without hitting the quarantine enforcement platform. But you know, the lulz. So yeah, next stream, the Gassi base, making the Cyclops, making all of the stuff I can for the Cyclops before going down, and then getting my Cyclops loaded up with all the materials I would need to get started on my base. Which, for reference, because I know I haven't really talked about how I'm planning this out specifically yet, the goal for the base. Let me go back down to the rooms and stuff. I don't want to bother with foundation. If I can get by with just raw tubing and stuff, I'll do that. So, the goal is to make 2 moon pools, 2 large rooms, a multi-purpose room, a large room glass dome, and 5 reinforcements. Minimum. So to keep track of what I'm saying I'm going to need for all this, not including the hatch, because that's just dirt cheap. That's 5 lithium if I'm going to make 5 reinforcements, which, let's double check. 2, 3, 4. Let's start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want to make 7 reinforcements. So I want to do them all around a multi-purpose room. So that's 7 lithium. That's 4, 8, 15 lithium. $17. So 17 lithium. And then just down to the other stuff. Six, 7, 8. So it's going to make me 7 of those. So 21 plus 8 is 29. 34 for the scanner room. 38 for the large glass dome. Uh, 40. So 41. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 41 titanium. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 titanium just in plasteel ingots is going to be a little rough. I think I can manage that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of resource gathering. Because not only do I need the 50 for that, I need the 50, I need the 30 for the Cyclops. That puts us at an 80 titanium. In plasteel alone, not counting the 42 that it was. So 122. 132. Yeah, so 132 titanium next session. It's going to be a lot of going to the Aurora crash and finding all the scrap metal I can and coming back, because that's way quicker than setting up the scanner room for titanium deposits and mining them with prawn. How much enamel glass am I going to need? A shit ton. So that's 3. Another 4 is 7. If I want to make an observatory, which I think I will, that's 9. And then 2 alien containment chambers, whatever that takes. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of resource gathering next episode, next stream, but it'll be fun. It's like the building session of Minecraft. This was a lot of somewhat building, somewhat finding. I did get the prawn, and I got that made. So, this is where, again, I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Enjoy the rest of your day/night, and I will see you again tomorrow.